اللهم إنك عفو تحب العفو فاعف عنا. The story of Prophet Ibrahim, or Abraham alayhi salam, written and read by Moazzam Zaman. Ibrahim alayhi salam grew up in a land full of idol worship called Babylon, where pagans bow to false gods like men, the stars and sun. As a boy, Ibrahim alayhi salam saw his father, Azhar, carving idols out of wood, bowing to useless statues, even trying to feed them as if he could. He told his father to stop the shirk, as idols couldn't see or hear. Azhar told him not to disobey, or he'd stone him to make him fear. Azhar shouted, "Worship your father's gods!" Ibrahim alayhi salam didn't sway. Saying he would pray for his father, he said peace and went away. Ibrahim alayhi salam wanted truth and didn't worship the stars, moon, or sun. He wanted to know their creator and worship the only true one. Once the pagans went to a festival, but Ibrahim alayhi salam faked feeling sickly. He smashed all the idols but fixed an axe on one and left very quickly. The angry pagans roared, "Did you kill our gods?" wanting all the facts. Clever Ibrahim alayhi salam said, "Why don't you ask the big idol holding the axe?" They said, "Idols can't speak." He said, "Don't bow to what you make. Idols can't help or harm you, so worship Allah for goodness sake." They cried, "Help the gods! Light a big fire and toss the evildoer in." But Ibrahim alayhi salam was unhurt, as Allah made the fire cool and safe for him. The pagan losers plotted to kill him, but lost against Allah's plan. Ibrahim alayhi salam was the friend of Allah, a Muslim and very pious man. Ibrahim alayhi salam asked how Allah raised the dead. He was told to raise 4 birds, to kill and spread them afar. They flew back alive, raised by Allah's word. King Nimrod boasted he gave life and death, so Ibrahim alayhi salam posed a test. Allah raises the sun from the east. Can you raise it from the west? Ibrahim alayhi salam traveled with his wife Sarah alayhi salam and his nephew Lut alayhi salam to Palestine. Then took his co-wife Hajar alayhi salam and her baby to Makkah after some time. Hajar alayhi salam ran in panic from Safa to Marwa. Thirsty baby Ismail alayhi salam wouldn't hush. But an angel was sent to point out Zamzam, and they drank as the well began to gush. Ibrahim alayhi salam often visited Hajar alayhi salam and his son in the dry area of Bakka. He built the Kaaba with Ismail alayhi salam, Allah's house for Hajj in Makkah. Allah blessed the area around the world's first masjid with peace. Even Angel Jibreel brought a special stone to fit as a corner piece. Ibrahim alayhi salam told young Ismail alayhi salam that he dreamt he had to be killed. Ismail alayhi salam said he'd be patient so Allah's orders could be fulfilled. With the blade on his son, Allah told him he had carried out his vision. Looking, he saw a ram in Ismail alayhi salam's place, thrilled by Allah's decision. Angels visiting Lut alayhi salam came to Ibrahim alayhi salam with news that gave Sarah alayhi salam laughter. In old age, they would have a baby, Ishaq alayhi salam, and Yaqub alayhi salam as a grandchild after. Ibrahim alayhi salam prayed for a pious family. From his line did Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam come. Muslims bless Ibrahim alayhi salam and his family. In the 5 daily prayers, it's done.
سبحانك اللهم وبحمدك وأشهد أن لا إله إلا أنت أستغفرك وأتوب إليك.